these are the muscles of the posterior antebrachium. These are the superficial muscles. So this is the Bachioradialis. Its origin is the lateral supracondyle ridge of the humerus. That's right here. And its insertion is the styloid process of the radius, which is right here. And its function is flexion of the elbow, flexion of the elbow joint with the forearm in neutral position. Then we have the Extensor Carpi radialis longus right here. And its insertion is the dorsal surface of the base of the second metacarpal. So dorsal surface of the base of the second metacarpal is right here. And that was its insertion. Its origin is the lateral supracondyle ridge of the humerus, which again is right there. And its function is radial deviation, like this, and extension of the wrist joint. And then we have Extensor Carpi radialis brevis, which is right here. And its origin is the common extensor tendon from the lateral epicondyle of the humerus. And its insertion is the dorsal surface of the base of the third metacarpal, which is right here. And its function is extension and radial deviation of the wrist joint. And then we have Extensor Digitorum, which goes all the way out to the digits. And its origin is the common extensor tendon from the lateral epicondyle of the humerus. Its insertion is the base of the distal phalanges of digits 2 through 5. So it goes all the way out to the fingertips, all the way out to these three. And then its function is wrist extension and extension of the MP, PIP, and DIP joints of digits 2 through 5. So that's all 4 of these. And then we have Extensor Digiti Minimi, which is right here. And its origin is the common extensor tendon from the lateral epicondyle of the humerus. Its insertion is the base of the distal phalanx of the little finger with the Extensor Digitorum, so that goes right in here. Its function is wrist extension, extension of MP, PIP, and DIP joints of the little finger. So it controls all of that. And then we have the Extensor Carpi Ulnaris, which is right here. And its origin is the common extensor tendon from the lateral epicondyle of the humerus and middle third posterior border of the ulna, which is right here. And its insertion is base of the fifth metacarpal, which is right here. Its function is extension and ulnar deviation of the wrist joint. And then we have the Anconeus, which is right here. Its origin is the lateral epicondyle of the humerus, which is right here. Its insertion is the lateral aspect of the olecranon process and upper fourth of posterior ulna, which is right up here. Its function is elbow extension, and it stabilizes the elbow joint during pronation and supination.